As a life coach, one of the most important skills you can have is the ability to coach someone through a crisis situation. Crisis situations can come in many forms, such as a loss of a job, a breakup, or even a health scare. Whatever the situation may be, it's important to understand how to be there for someone during their time of need. First and foremost, it's essential to be empathetic. Put yourself in the person's shoes and understand how they're feeling. Let them know that you're there for them and that you understand how difficult their situation is. Make sure to validate their feelings and let them know that it's okay to feel the way they do. Once you've established a rapport with the person, it's time to start working through the crisis. Encourage them to take action and come up with a plan. It's important to focus on the things that they can control and not get bogged down by the things that they can't. Help them to identify the steps they need to take to move forward and be there to support them along the way. Another critical aspect of coaching someone through a crisis situation is to help them manage their emotions. Emotions can run high during a crisis, and it's important to acknowledge that. However, it's also important to help the person keep their emotions in check and not let them overwhelm them. Encourage them to practice self-care and find healthy ways to cope with their feelings. Finally, it's important to be patient. Coaching someone through a crisis takes time, and it's essential to remember that everyone heals at their own pace. Don't try to rush the process, but instead, be there for the person every step of the way. In conclusion, coaching someone through a crisis situation can be challenging, but it's also incredibly rewarding. By being empathetic, helping them come up with a plan, managing their emotions, and being patient, you can make a positive impact on someone's life during their time of need. As a life coach, it's a privilege to be able to support people through the toughest times in their lives, and it's a responsibility that should never be taken lightly. Here are 3 action steps you can take when coaching someone through a crisis situation. 1. Listen actively. One of the most important things you can do when coaching someone through a crisis is to listen actively. Allow the person to express their feelings and concerns without interruption, and make sure you're fully present and engaged in the conversation. 2. Help them create a plan. Once you've listened to the person and validated their feelings, help them create a plan of action. Encourage them to identify the things they can control and come up with a step-by-step plan to move forward. 3. Provide ongoing support. Coaching someone through a crisis is not a one-time event. It's important to provide ongoing support and check in with the person regularly. Let them know that you're there for them and encourage them to reach out if they need anything. Ready to unlock your leadership potential? Take our leadership assessment today and gain valuable insights to enhance your coaching skills during crisis situations. Discover your strengths, areas for growth, and become a trusted guide for others in their time of need. Step up as a compassionate and effective leader. Sign up now by copying the link that is in the description into your browser. #leadership assessment, #coaching skills, #unlock your potential. Thank you for watching my video. Be encouraged, queens and kings. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.